I want her to say something.
Baby, I'm live. Good evening,
Everybody.
everyone. I'm coming on because it is day 7 of our Rise Up Challenge. You now can see that it is, what time is it? Almost 9 o'clock at night. And I'm just getting my video done for the day because it's been a long day. But I'm here. And so I'm just coming on. Hey, hi Joseph, hi Nikki, hey everybody. Hello, happy Wednesday. I know, right? This challenge has actually just been like really interesting, guys. Like, I haven't gone live this often, this much for years. You know, when I was first branding Rebecca Lynn and just getting my coaching going. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I have not been live like consistently like this for a really long time. Y'all, look, you know it's late. I got my Scooby-Doo t-shirt on, my favorite Scooby-Doo. But it's like the challenge is because this is a challenge within our Abundant Life Coach Inner Circle where we're challenging ourselves to go live. And the reason it's called the Rise Up Challenge is because we are doing our part to shift the spiritual energy, shift the vibe, to come on, share our love, joy, peace, energy, just all of the above, right? Because there's just so much negativity, toxicity, everything is so polarized, you know, just politically, men against women, and just, I mean, everything in the world right now is just really tough, guys. It's really, really tough. And you can't just blame it on COVID. I think so much of it lands at the feet of social media, the effects of social media and what it's having on our mental health, what it's doing to our self-esteem, to our self-confidence, to our children. The suicide rates, guys, I don't know if any of you guys have studied this stuff lately, but the suicide rates are through the roof, especially with our teen girls and young women, really through the roof. So the Rise Up Challenge within our coaches circle was really just to say for 30 days straight, we're going to go live every single day and we're just going to share our energy. One of the things I've shared with the coaches, we now have over 150 certified coaches from around the world inside of our circle. Well, there's almost 200 coaches in our circle, but 150 certified Abundant Life coaches through our Abundant Life Coach certification. And one of the things I've just observed over the years is that the foolish, listen to what I'm about to say. The foolish are bold. Have you guys really caught on to this? That idiots are boldly idiotic. Foolish fools are boldly foolish. Like, they're the first ones to be spouting off their opinions. They're going live. They're posting. They're starting their YouTube channels. They're doing everything right. But then good people, good-hearted people full of wisdom, experience, love, insight, gifted, guess what we do? And I'm saying we because I've had to fight through this my entire life. I've had to do everything I've done in my businesses scared. I've had to do everything that I've had to overcome to get to where I'm at now. I had to do it scared because while all the people over here toxic, hurting, angry, bitter, and they're just taking over social media, y'all. And then for those of us who have this greater calling on our lives, if you're an empath, if you're a healer, right? Guess what? You sit back and doubt yourself so much that you don't let your light shine because you are so busy judging yourself and disqualifying yourself that you don't even put yourself out there to do what you can to make a difference in the world and make a difference in people's lives. And I don't care if it's through your art, through coaching, becoming a therapist, a psychologist. I don't care if it's through your singing. Whatever your gifts are. Guess who doubts themselves? It's the good-hearted people. But you ever notice, like, the crazy people are bold. There's real quick to give their opinion, real quick, right? But in the meantime, those of us, while you're sitting back, doubting yourself, guess what? Evil's winning. All the toxicity, negativity, bitterness, while you're sitting on it and not doing your part, guess who's accountable for that? Us. How else are people going to see love in the world? How else are people going to feel free? How else are people going to see joy? How we are the example of that. But if all is that's out here is predominantly taking over everything, is nastiness, bitterness, gossip, people getting canceled, no forgiveness, no humility, no level of, there's no tolerance for error, right? Do you notice how judgmental people are now? Judge, 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 judge. That's all people do is sit back on social media and just judge everybody and everything. And then if you're not judging, you're not sitting in the judge's seat, then you're sitting here comparing yourself to everyone else and somehow feel you're lacking in some way. So now it's beating you up through the thief of joy comparison. So it's like we have to do our part. You have to do your part. Whoever sees this video, it's time for you to do your part. We've got 150 coaches over here who are making up their mind to do their part, even if it's to come online for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 seconds in a day. We're going to do this for 30 days. Why? Because we are powerful. It's time to show the world that we're powerful. It's time to shift the atmosphere. It's time to take authority, that we can make a difference too. We don't have to give in to the craziness that's going on in the world. We have to stand up and get in position to make a difference. So that's what I came on to say tonight. I hope everybody's had a wonderful Wednesday. Look, I just had to make Carrie Post over here looking at me.
Yeah, but she should let me have talk tonight.
Look, I jumped out of the bed like, I have got to do a live. Like we have to do it every day. And it's like, I'm guys, when I say this has been like, wow, I haven't done this for a really long time, but I'm really glad that we've done this challenge. So I just wanted to come on to say that tonight. It's time for God's people. It's time for healers and spiritual warriors to step up. And it's time for us to make a difference in the world. I don't care if you go on your camera and go live and you just smile and you just say an affirmation. You can touch somebody today, tomorrow, with just a few words of kindness, love and kindness, right? Do we all need accountability and a kick in the butt sometimes? Yes, y'all know I'll do that too. But love and kindness is how we make a difference. Being more tolerant, being more patient. Anyway, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to go live earlier in the day so I have more energy and God will give me a message for tomorrow. I hope everybody's having a great night. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. If I can turn it off.